Did you know that one of the greatest minds of the ancient world was almost completely erased from history? Her name was Hypatia, and she was a mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher in ancient Alexandria. Imagine being so influential, yet so forgotten. Today, we're diving into the life of Hypatia, a woman who challenged the norms of her time and whose legacy is only now being rediscovered. Why is her story important? Because it reminds us of the power of knowledge and the impact of erasure in history. Let's explore who Hypatia was, what she accomplished, and why her story matters today. Hypatia was born around 360 AD in Alexandria, one of the most advanced cities in the ancient world. What was it like to grow up surrounded by scrolls, scholars, and the buzz of revolutionary ideas? Her father, Theon, wasn't just any parent. He was a renowned mathematician and astronomer. But did he know the legacy he was helping shape? From an early age, Hypatia wasn't just learning. She was questioning, exploring, and absorbing a world full of wonder. Hypatia didn't just inherit knowledge, she expanded it. In a time when women were rarely seen in scholarly spaces, how did she rise to lead one of Alexandria's most respected philosophical schools? She taught mathematics, astronomy, ethics, and philosophy. But it wasn't just what she taught, it was how she taught it. Her classes drew both men and women, thinkers from across cultures. What made her voice so compelling, and why did so many follow it? Many interests, one too fascinated her: the astrolabe. This wasn't just an ancient gadget, it was a gateway to understanding the stars, the heavens, time itself. Hypatia studied and improved it, blending technical skill with deep philosophical insight. But how much of her work survives today? And how much was lost when her name was almost erased from history? Alexandria was changing. As religious and political tensions grew, ideas once celebrated became dangerous. Hypatia, publicly pagan, outspoken, and deeply respected, found herself caught in the crossfire. Was it her gender, her beliefs, or her influence that made her a target? And in a city so full of knowledge, how did fear begin to triumph over thought? In 415 AD, Hypatia was murdered by a violent mob. But why? Was it her ideas they feared, or her ability to inspire others to question? Her death wasn't just a personal tragedy. It marked a turning point, the decline of classical reason and the rise of something far more intolerant. How different might our world have been if her voice had lived on? For centuries, name faded from memory. Her writings were lost, her ideas buried. But she was never entirely gone. Historians began to ask, who was this woman? What did we miss? Today, documentaries, books, and classrooms around the world are beginning to tell her story again. But is it enough to just remember her? Or do we need to change how we remember history? Hypatia's life isn't just a historical footnote. It's a mirror. It reflects the ongoing struggle for women in science, the dangers of intellectual erasure, and the timeless value of asking hard questions. What voices are we still not hearing today? And what can we learn from someone who chose reason, even when it cost her everything? History doesn't always remember those who deserve it, unless we choose to. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more curious stories like this.